You yourself, you can also work very hard for that man to also say he wants to marry a woman that is well able. Hello everybody, happy weekend. I hope we are all good. I came across a post today, that I want us to reason together. The post says that was encouraging ladies to marry men that are already rich, as in financially stable. As in, when you say rich, yes, I know it's a good thing for one to aspire high in life. Nobody wants to be poor, but in as much as nobody wants to be poor, must you make it a conscious effort. As in, you want to marry a man that is already made, as in very rich, because yes, nobody wants to suffer. Do you think it's a good idea? For me, I think it has its own advantages and disadvantages. Yes, you might be lucky and meet a man that is very wealthy. He's already made a life, and the love just come natural like that. Both of you will love each other without any issue. What is his own automatically becomes your own. And you see that that woman is not that kind of woman that can also try as much as possible to bring the man down. It works. They click, they match. But for me, I think that kind of thing is very rare. It's, let's say, 10 in 100 that you can get that kind of relationship, that a man marries from a very, a lady that is from a very poor background. For such a man to marry that kind of a lady that comes from a very poor background, you know that there is something very unique about that woman that will want to make that man to share his life and his possession with that kind of a woman. He has seen it, and he believes that he can build on that unique quality that he has seen in that woman. But come to think of the present time that we have now, do you think that that kind of a thing happen? That's a lady just waiting for one rich man to come and sweep her off her feet. Do you think that kind of a thing really it can exist? Because these days I discovered that a lot of we have classes. You are very rich, averagely, and poor, and we have the very poor. You see that this kind of people, they want to marry to their own class. They want to marry to their own class. They don't want to marry people that is below their standard. So you as a lady, thinking that or believing that you are waiting for one very rich man to come and marry you, you are deceiving yourself. You yourself, you can also work very hard for that man to also say he wants to marry a woman that is well able, that is stable in every way. It is not only the women, that wants to marry a man that is financially stable. The men also this time around also want to marry a woman that is financially stable in every area of our life, because nobody wants to be burdened with responsibility. You don't want to carry extra responsibility. Trying to do everything, you will be the one that will provide. So you as a lady, yes, it's good to aspire high. It's good to think well about yourself. But I just want to tell you that don't just sit there and say that you are waiting for a man that will come and take you out of poverty. It is a very wrong thing. You yourself try to work your way to the top, so that you be financially balanced and stable too. And men will come after you. Even if you are not very, very rich, but have something that makes you unique, that differentiates you from other ladies. You can be very prayerful too, because you can never tell, what God can do. But don't just sit and be waiting that you want to come and marry Dangote, that will come and erase the name of your family from the list of poverty. For me, I don't think it works like that. a certain, it's very rare. It's very rare to come across that. So you as a lady, try to work on yourself. Try to work on your financial status. And you will see that when you are, even if you are not very rich, you are not very poor, you are just there and with good characters, with the fear of God, and live a good life, a decent life, you will see a man that will marry you. Even that very rich man will come for you. It is not all about money. It is about, who are you? Who are you? How do you live your life? How do people see you? All those things are what will make a man to say, oh, this lady, even if she's not from a very wealthy family, but she has a good character, and she's somebody that I want to live the rest of my life. I can live the rest of my life with. Not you just waiting there when you don't do wrong style. You can't say you want to wait for one rich man, make it come marry. You're only deceiving yourself. So be well informed. It's not everything you read that you say, not true, not true. Then you now start praying for one rich man to come and marry you. You will wait tired. God bless you.